Welcome to Ravens Over. Please go to my channel, also hit the notification bell, like this video and share. Also, if you want to donate to this channel, there is a PayPal button on top. Everything is appreciated. Welcome to
Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? Are you getting it in? Somebody getting it for you? What's going on, people? Subscribe to my channel.
What's going on, people? It is the day of another day that we call Saturday. Anybody being said, what's going on, people? Hopefully everybody's doing everything as far as being safe in this world we're living in, knocking down doors and making your dreams come true and practicing ignore. Let me see something. Now, I'm giving you the update on Octavia Hamlett. Now, all you got to do is put in your search engine, Octavia Hamlett, Transgender Woman wins Pageant, found down in LA. I did it on April the 15th. You put it in exactly the way you see it right here and put for Raven Over, and you can see an idea what the video was all about, just in case you didn't get a chance to see it. Also, if you get a chance, you can put Octavia documentary. You can see this and listen to her talk to you and the things she went through and stuff, and she gives you an idea of her life. And all I can say is rest in peace, my sister. Rest in peace. You surely will be missed. Rest in peace. Back to Raven. Now, I want to share this with you because I don't know. I'm not going to get much more information on her and stuff because I haven't gotten any more information. But I did get the feedback, so I thank you guys. Thank you, girls. Everyone who participated and tried to find out what happened to our sisters. Once again, like I tell you, I do believe, in my personal opinion, you are the reason why a lot of these guys get caught up, or should I say, arrested. However, this is not the case for this woman. Okay, I talked to a friend of hers, and she explained to me that she was laying in the bed and stuff, and she was kind of tired and stuff, and when she went to check up on a friend of hers had passed over, natural causes. She was not, she said it was not the coronavirus, and basically she just passed away. And the thing about it is sometimes we do actually just pass away, and sometimes we just go to sleep. You know, it doesn't always have to be a criminalized thing when we pass on, or any health complication. Sometimes we just pass on. Sometimes God picked the flowers from the garden and said, I need you somewhere else. So, I talked to a friend. She's very distraught. And I'm praying for her. Hope you pray for her too. And the thing about it is that I realize that when it comes to us, there are a lot of people that are invested in our lives, and they have no ill will or malice against us, you know, in reference to how we live and stuff, and, you know, in our truth. However, I'm going to tell you something. I just want to give you an update about her separate story. A lot of girls are suffering in silence still. A lot of girls are, let me tell you something, this is not an easy life. I get a little upset sometimes when the younger ones come on, they trick the guys because this is fun, until I'm doing basically a storyline about her being murdered because she thought it was funny. I even saw they do they call it the clout chasing, so I will do a video about how I tricked the guy. This is not funny. And as a two-spirit woman, I feel as though it is your responsibility to look at the ones behind you. I don't care how young you are, or whether you're 18, 19, 20, there are girls that's behind you that's coming up. I think it's a responsibility for you to tell your sisters what you don't do. For you to sit there and say you've been on a couple of dates with him and stuff like that, he didn't know what you was, and basically you was getting off, and here it is, 3 months in a relationship, he's like the perfect guy for some girl to only be tricked. You mind messed him up. Now he's mind messed up because of what you did to him, and his whole thing, do you want to make a video about it as if it's funny? And I'm going to tell you something. And I'm going to talk to you, big sister, little sister, stuff like that. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of defending y'all when at the end of the day, you actually are doing what these guys say y'all doing. And the thing about it is guys hit me up and they let me know that y'all are doing these things. And it's sad because you got the younger ones coming behind you that's doing the same thing you're doing. We don't get a chance to even see them. We just found that they just killed and murdered. A lot of y'all not going to care. Oh, girl, I don't care what you say. I'm going to do me. Well, go ahead and do you. Because at the end of the day, when somebody can't save you, I just wipe my hands. It's sad. Because somewhere along the line, I talked to one guy, I said, you know, where did we fail you? Where did we fail you as an older woman to my younger son? Where did we fail you? Because we make it pretty clear we're trying to keep you alive so you could be the world that could basically show people the levels that we could get on. But at the end of the day, you decide to make your focus about getting a man to show him how much fun it is to trick him. You're mentally messing him up. Prime example. I met a guy from New York and stuff off of one of you girls that basically done that thing. He went to the bar after me, and I told this story before. He went to the bar after me. Basically, conversated with me, stayed around me, here it is, a nice looking man. I'm thinking, like most girls thinking, that maybe this the one. Maybe I should be so shallow, maybe I should be mean. I'm going to talk to him. And at the end of the day, he was on a revenge trip. And a lot of us girls that are unwillingly, well not, when I say unwillingly, that unwillingly to accept men in our lives and try to open up our heart to a man, that's basically on a platform of murder. I know some of you say, I don't care if y'all get killed, I don't care, because the two-spirit women, and the one thing I always said before, the ones who look like you, in a lot of cases, don't really care about you. But then you get the ones that's like me to sit here to try to knock some sense into your head to make you say, stop it. Y'all don't get it. Okay, promise it back onto him. Now he's upset and stuff like that. He comes after me and stuff like that. Basically, everything went perfect. Everything went fine. Nice looking man. I end up paying buying drinks and stuff like that. Piggyback up the story. Okay, then from the beginning, let me tell you this. I got inside the bar and stuff there. I was supposed to go to work a party and stuff. The party was canceled because another girl decided to act like a damn fool. Another reason why I don't want to work with you two-spirit women, because some of y'all are fierce, but that's another video. So I came to New York City. I went to a bar. I went inside there. I was kind of upset. Anybody knows somebody messing with your money, the last thing you think about is a man. So now I went in the bar. He comes over to me. He started talking to me. He was really nice looking, very gorgeous man, taller than me. And then I said, stay away from me because I want to, you know, I'm upset. So I'm like, listen, I understand, I gotta go. So I walked away, he followed me. I walked away, he followed me again. I walked away, he followed me again. He went and talked to these two guys I knew inside the bar that were gay. They came to me, they said, baby, why don't you give him a chance? You're the kind of girl that look like they need to be with a man. Okay, fine, I'm gonna talk to him. I talked to him and stuff like that. He was really nice to me. Okay, fine. We all jumped in my car. We drove up to another location. We all got to drink and stuff like that, got juicy. He came to my house. At the end of the day, mothers live. Loving things happen. We lay in the bed next to each other. I'm thinking in my mind, I got a man. I'm going to fix some breakfast in the morning. I'm going to look out for him like I always do. You always say to girls like me, we always try to take a man wherever he's hurting. We try to heal it and fix it. A man that doesn't even need to be fixed because his whole thing was to take me out. So the thing is, I'm going to sleep next to him. We talking, laughing, going to sleep. You never lay in the bed, somebody you talking, laughing, falling asleep. I'm sleeping. He's thinking he was going to kill me. And he told me, the only reason why I didn't kill you is because you drove. If I knew there was no cameras on you, I was going to kill you. He said, you know how hard it was for me to lay next to you? How hard it was for me not to kill you? Offer some revenge off another girl. Now, I'm in shock. Because I don't even know where this is coming from. I'm the kind of person like this. Listen, if I done something to you, I understand you mad at me, but you making me pay for something another girl did. So I got to pay for my life because what some other girl did, and the irresponsible young girls that's sitting up here thinking it's so funny, it's so cute. I'm sick of watching these videos of how y'all like to play these men and hurt these men, and at the end of the day, you don't understand the mental thing you're doing to him. Show us all key. I'm going to try to get clout. I'm going to get monetary value. But at the end of the day, someone's going to pay for your sins. And I just wish karma would just send it right back to y'all. Because at the end of the day, I don't want y'all to be murdered. But I wish y'all would just think That maybe it just may not get you. Now he's going off the move, stuff like that. Another girl is thinking that she found a man. Here it is, she about to pay for something you did on your sins. For him being crazy, because his mental frame of mind is messed up. It's bad enough we mess with the ones that already know what we are, that's already messed with us. They already mentally messed up. So here it is, you thinking that it's funny. I'm letting this to dude who wants me dead and stuff like that. Then next thing I know, he's all on YouTube. He's following me everywhere to stalk me and tell me he want me dead. So I'm going through this whole thing about something I don't have nothing to do with, but I'm paying for something that had nothing to do with me. I know some of y'all not going to care what I'm saying. Some of y'all really not. And some of y'all are the responsibility of another girl being murdered. Y'all are. And I'm not saying murder is right. Well, definitely murder is not right. But at the end of the day, I'm not making an excuse for these men's killing. Because at the end of the day, we had a right to our life. We meet a man that we thinking that, like most women, or even gay guys, you meet a man that you thinking that he sees you, he likes you, hey, you my boo, I like it. He's telling us this story, and we about to be killed off of some stuff that y'all done did. And by no means I mean all two-spirit women, but y'all do know the ones I'm talking about. And if you don't care about your ones that's the older ones, or even the ones that's coming behind you, it is a disgrace to you. You please should detransition. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to build my family. But then again, I can't make you care if you don't want to care. Who goes out with a man for 3 months and not let him know what you're doing? And then in the same breath, y'all want to go, well, y'all need to accept us and stuff like that. When y'all doing these type of things, please be more responsible. Be honest with you, I am tired of doing deaths on y'all being murdered. And it makes me feel bad because it's like I'm defending you for your actions. And it's like, okay, people coming to me with receipts. They showing me receipts of what y'all doing. So now, what did I tell us? We fight for you so you can be around. We fight for you so you can get to levels in life. We fight for you to try to have a conversation with you because we want you to win. We be rooting for you. But when you going out doing this extra stuff on the side, when you know you passing and stuff like that, and you doing this stuff to these men, what do you think it's doing to these men? What do you honestly think it's doing to these men? It's bad enough the ones who know what we are, the ones who's having sex with us is killing us. But now, what do you think it's doing to him when you go? You don't care. Okay, that's fine. One thing I learned in life when I started doing these vlogs and stuff, I can't make everybody care. Some things are out of my control. I can't. I really can't. And I'm not saying you have to go, oh, hello, my name is so-and-so, I'm not saying that. So let me just break it down to you, because I know some of you are like, well, you just want to work this out. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, when it's showing a possibility that you know when you're already interested in him, don't play stupid. You know when you're interested in him, and you know you want to be with him, you should like, listen, before this go anywhere, when you get home, you should say, listen, because I want you to tell him in front of you. When you get home, you say, listen, I need to tell you something. Day one, step one, few hours. Because we could delete this right now and you can move forward. Because I don't want to be sitting up here bonded with somebody who don't want me, because I'm basically tricking him, because you are. And then all of a sudden he cuts me off. Oh, I can't believe we bonded so well. You bonded on a lie. You were not truthful. How do you expect to be living your riches when you're doing nothing but doing failure things? You can't. You can't. And then you got other guys that's watching you that's going to be pissed off, that's going to go after you just to hurt you. Just set yourself up. Anyway, don't worry. I know y'all saying once you die out, Raven, we'll be doing better. And it's fine. I'm going to die soon, so don't worry. The sooner the better. But at the end of the day, until I'm here, suffer. Because at the end of the day, I don't see anybody talking to y'all. All I'm seeing is a mockery, a joke, other people talking about other people that ain't got nothing to do with y'all. But me. And I catch more hell than y'all ever will know behind the scenes. I can't even express to y'all because I got people looking on that want to come after me for helping y'all. I get attacked for helping y'all. I get attacked on so many levels for trying to make sure y'all stay alive. I get attacked for that. How dare you try to help them? How dare you? Now they going home wishing bad luck on me, trying to do a bunch of rituals on me because I'm trying to help y'all stay alive. And at the end of the day, they want you dead. And your sister is one person fighting to keep you alive. Got so many forces going against me, fighting for you. And at the end of the day, you go behind and you make these videos, stuff like that, showing that you're doing exactly what the ones who want you out the way. Right. How do you do that? How do you do that? And it's one thing I realize when you are a leader, and I'm not saying I'm a leader, and I'm not saying I'm up here, because I'm not. I'm down here with you. Not saying you're down here, but I'm down here. Because I see everything. When you're down at the bottom, you see everything at the top. And some things along the way to the top. But my thing is, y'all really need to think about what y'all doing. This is not funny. It's not cute. And it's like y'all making a big joke out of this stuff, and you're going after these men. I'm going to tell you something. Every man is not saying biological women been killed by men for years. And then we're like, oh, they killed us because we're trans. No, they killed you because you're a woman. They killed you because you're a woman. Men been killing women for years. Men been beating on women for years. Women have been hurt. Men have been hurt women for years. A woman could get raped. Just the first thing she is, can you prove it? Then you got another female who's a cisgender woman saying, oh, she lying. So I understand how this thing balances out. We're two-spirit women. You got the two-spirit women that will not agree with me. Same thing with biological. Some two-spirit women be like, girl, because I know a lot of you older dogs are doing some of the things that the younger dogs are doing. And it's sad. Because they're watching you. They ain't watching me. They're watching you. They're learning about them. The next you know, you get we were doing about, well, another girl's been found dead. Another girl been found murdered. I look through YouTube and I try to find somebody else that's doing what I'm doing. I don't even see it. China that went on the celebrities and they left y'all the hell alone. So whatever happens, happens. If y'all not doing your research or trying to find a website, stuff like that, they're going to let y'all go. And my personal opinion is, I think y'all had attacked them, they just gave up. They just gave up, said whatever happens, happens. I watched the girl say, that's a two-spirit woman. She said, some of them need to be killed. I was like, how could you say that? That's just, so I don't care. Every girl has a story. I'm not saying you have to be perfect. I'm just saying be fair. Before you go into this man's head, and before you make a joke, remember, you could be ruining his life mentally too. The next thing you know, we being a victim of something that has nothing to do with us. Something for you really to think about. I'm just saying. But I want you to share with me. You can comment below, say, well, Raven, because I remember some of y'all could get mad and be like, Raven, I don't need to tell him nothing, and that's fine. But listen, it's your world, boo. You do whatever you want to do. But at the end of the day, remember, karma has no gender. And when you hurt that man, and this you know you murdered or killed, God forbid, your parents are crying. Your family is crying over your actions. Everybody's hurting over your actions. Be more responsible. That's all I'm saying. I want you to find happiness in women. Just be fair with him. That's all I'm saying. It's not funny. It's not a mocker. It's not a joke. Death is final. Death is final. Anyway, if you care, y'all can share this video. My young sisters, if y'all care, you can help your younger sisters that's watching you. You can share it. Keep your sisters alive. Because there's, every time I turn around, another girl popped up. Anyway, like I said before, comment below the info of this video. At the top, there's the Instagram button. If you follow me, I'll follow you back. That's why I love you. And thank you for watching. Kissing me.
Come on, baby, let's go on Instagram.
Woo! Am I happy? subscribe button, hit the notification bell. This way you know I upload another video. If this video heavy hit little points in your head, things you wanted to say, I said it for you. Share this video where you can. Keep your sisters alive. At the top there's an Instagram button. You follow me, I'll follow you back. At the top there's a PayPal in case you want to donate to this channel. Love you. Love you.